watch this video is pretty much just a week before the 5k, which I've got next week, and this is basically just the preparation. It's pretty much nothing special going on this week, just a normal week, but I'm still going to take you through it. And the next video should be a race video. My apologies for not recording much all week. I'll get into it, but for now I'll put up the Stravas just in order by the days that I've missed. Today is Friday, so I will go over that after the run. And it's actually nearly 12 o'clock, and if you're wondering why I've not ran all week, I've been getting up quite early to run, and yesterday about 9 o'clock I was going to go to bed anyway, but I kind of had to go to bed because I got like a bloated stomach, but it was really painful. I think it was like trapped wind or gas, whatever you want to call it. I remember I used to get that before, but this was like when I went to bed, like a 7 out of 10 pain. Like it wasn't mild, it was quite sort of, what's the word, like sharp, I guess. So I went to sleep. I woke up just before 12 AM and got up because it was that painful, but during that 3-hour period I kept waking up and switching over sides and stuff, trying to get comfortable and reduce the pain. So I got up and I felt bad, like really bad, and it hurt. It was like an 8, 9 out of 10 this point. Like this, I've never been in that much pain in my life. It was horrible and it just wouldn't shift. So I took some like acid reflux medicine. I shouldn't have took that, I should have took something else, but I thought it might work, and I had some peppermint too, because that usually does do something. I'm making this a big story, but like, yeah, so that was really painful. And I spent the following 2 hours after that either lying in bed or getting up out of bed, going to the toilet and just sitting there hoping that I won't be sick, which wasn't great. I didn't feel sick because of my stomach. I felt sick because the pain of my stomach was that bad that it made me feel nauseous. And I was there and I was like, what am I going to do? Like, I did consider that I might need to go to hospital. I know that might sound like exaggerated, but I've got a high pain threshold, but this was like on a level. I've never had food poisoning, but I know some people when they have food poisoning, my cousin's had it, it can be really painful. And this honestly was the worst thing I've ever felt in my life, and I don't know why I felt like it. I don't know what I've eaten or what I did. But yeah, so that happened. Eventually, I don't know why I'm making a story time about this. I just kind of need to tell you because I've not recorded much this week, but also that happened. So I grabbed an M&S carrier bag from the kitchen because my bin down there is full, so I couldn't be sick in that. And I was gonna put my rubbish into the bag and use the bin as like a bucket type thing, but instead I literally was just sick in a bag, and it was disgusting. And it didn't really do much. I felt like adrenaline after I was sick, 'cause I hate being sick, I despise it. Like, I haven't got a fear of it, but it's just the worst thing. So I was sick and I felt a tiny bit better after that. And yeah, then I don't sleep on my back, by the way, but lying on my back was the only way I had like the least pain, and I did manage to fall asleep and I woke up okay, I guess. But that's why I've not gone for a run, because I felt like death this morning. Even though I felt better, I thought, like, I was kind of scared that if I went for a run, it would start hurting, I'd be sick, or like I'd literally die, because like this yesterday, just from sitting down in bed to standing up, or like any movement, it was agony. So if I'm on a run and that happens, I'm just gonna lie on the floor wherever I am, because I can't do anything else. Like, I can barely walk, do you know what I mean? I can now, but when I had the pain I could barely walk. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a run in a bit. It is quite warm, which is nice. I just pray that it goes and I like feel fine tomorrow. I feel good now. I don't feel like thing, but I know my stomach isn't 100%, it's like 90%. So I hope it doesn't get aggravated during the run. And yeah, so don't know what it is. I think it's just wind. It feels like wind, or it felt like wind, but it was horrible. And yeah, so that's been the week so far. I basically just did a few runs and I've been ill and it's not good. It just hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna get this run done. Sorry that was a big story time. I just thought some people might have had this before. It's honestly the worst thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for a run. I've said that about a million times. I'll let you know how it goes when I get back, and then we've got Saturday, Sunday, and then race week next week, which is basically what all next week will pretty much be. But yeah, so hopefully that goes well, and I'm trying my best to stay healthy at the moment. So yeah, I'll go for this run, and I'll see you in a few seconds time. I'm back from the run now. I'll put it up on the screen for you right now. It was hot, like not like too hot, but a little bit hot. And yeah, so it wasn't too bad. Sorry about this camera angle, I just thought I'd pop you there. So I'm eating this in this like huge bowl of fruit, like it's quite big, because it's all I can stomach. Obviously I could eat, well, I mean I can probably stomach other stuff. I know I can eat like oats, like porridge and like bread and stuff, but I'm trying to basically eat the most natural thing I can eat, because then I know my stomach is probably going to be okay, and it's sensitive at the moment because I'm sick. So yeah, I'd rather not have that again tonight. So yeah, I don't know what I've got for dinner later, but I should be able to eat it fine. I might actually have soup or something. I know there's not much to soup, but I might actually have soup just because it's not too bad, or like just something light and easy to eat, because yeah, I just don't want to be sick. I'll put it that way. I just don't want to be sick.